morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. How I love you all so. Look, I'm looking like Dynasty. Okay, my delicious babies. You know when I was drying my t-shirt, I don't think it was quite, so I didn't want to sort of dry it fully with a dryer, so I took it out, you know, like 3/4 of the way through, and this is how it's ended up, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? Do you remember Dynasty and Dallas, my delicious little babies? Yeah, it was brilliant to watch when I was younger. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, I hope that you're having a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Let's just say it all night. Let's lift those vibrations and lift those frequencies, my little honey bunnies, okay? So it's 10 to 1 in the afternoon, my delicious little babies, in our old England, okay? And I hope that life, wherever you are in the world, is treating you most deliciously, okay? Now then, so I've got some things for you today, my delicious little babies, okay? Oh, let's take a look. Get my glasses on. Oh, keeps slipping off. My face must be getting slimmer, my delicious little babies. So I bought this a couple of months ago, so I was getting some toiletries, you know, from a chemist, but they sell, you know, plugs as well, my delicious little babies. And, oh, sorry, do forgive me. It's a very grey scar, not as chilly as it has been, no sign of any sunshine, and looking rather miserable. Could you please just bear with me a moment, please, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. I'm sorry about that, my delicious little babies. It's all right. I needed to put it back from the pause onto the play. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? It's all right. Our beautiful little pussy cat from up the road, oh, God bless her. She's popped in to come and say hello, so I've just let her in, okay, my delicious little babies? But I've just explained to her that I am doing our video today. Do you see what I mean, okay? But she pops in and out, do you know what I mean? Anyway, she comes from a beautiful little family, so no problem there. Anyway, getting back to the weather now. So, yes, the fact of the matter is that, so we got no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Do, do, do. When she's away. Do, do, do. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Do, do, do. And I know, I know, I know, I know. You know, and it goes, and I know, I know, I know. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? What year was that song? Very important lyrics. Let's get back to the matter in hand. So, yeah, so a couple of months ago. So, I bought this from a chemist, like I just said. And, of course, you know, with chemists, you know, they sell all sorts of different items now, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? Sell everything. You know, some sell alcohol, my delicious little babies, okay? You know, as well as perfume and aftershave and all sorts of different things now, do you see what I mean? Anyway, but looking at this now, what's it say? Status European, but at the bottom, what do we see, my delicious little babies? Okay, I remember when you used to buy, because this is for travel, you know, like when you go to like a hotel abroad. And I remember when it used to be 2, but, you know, it's 3. My delicious little babies, you see, gosh, it was slightly on a slant then. Just thought I'd show you, my delicious little babies. Please note the colours. Anyway, so what have I got here? Oh, my earrings come out. Let's just leave it out. We've still got one. Circle, circle, circle. But ones have to come from the circle, circle, circle and into the squares, my delicious little babies. So I've got a single ticket, bus ticket, my delicious little babies. And I thought I'd keep the other couple of them, you know, because it's like £4.80, you know, to travel old my delicious little babies in our old England, okay? But of course, you know, it's £2.90 to travel a single way, my delicious little babies. I'm not sure how they work the mathematics out, my delicious little babies. Do you? I'm crap at maths, you know. Strangely enough, I was talking to an accountant yesterday. That doesn't mean no. I was talking to an accountant and I said, me personally, I said, I found mathematics, there we are, severely boring. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, he said, no, he said, it's not the mathematics. He said, it's a tutor. He said, so if you've got a tutor who's not very good, well, you're not going to learn very well. And I said, no, I just found mathematics, there we are, damn well boring. I always have done, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean, okay? Let me get back to the matter in hand. So I never really sort of made any effort with mathematics, do you see what I mean? But when I had to be put to the test, like when I wasn't making an effort, I'd do really crap. But then when I had to make an effort, I got one off, there we are, full marks. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And I always remember that. Let's go back to this. So if you look at the top of this ticket, it says hide. You know, like hide and seek. I bumped into a woman on the bus yesterday morning, my delicious little babies, and I said to her, because something caught my eye, you know, she was showing it, you know what I mean? I said, could I just take a look? I said, does that say sand? You know, just like at the top. And she went, yes, sand. I said, okay. I said, have a nice day. Of course, my other ticket is drum. Let's roll the drums, my delicious little babies. Now then, just thought I'd share that with you. Now, I also want to get out of the way. I want to get back to this business with a parcel that I received. Okay, my delicious little babies. And yes, I still do not know who it is. I was sparing a thought and I thought, well, could it be somebody who I haven't seen for a while? You know what I mean? Because there is a dear lady, actually. You know, she sent me a beautiful Crimber card. And she said to me, you know, she said in the little card, you know, it was so beautiful. And she said in the not so little card, actually, it was rather large. And she said, you know, she said, I hope that we're going to meet up soon. She said, otherwise we'll forget what each other looks like. You see what I mean? So I was wondering whether it could have been, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I just need to point something out, my delicious little babies, without showing my address, because as we know, the spas know our address, and I'm going to, you know, mention that in a moment. You know, our address, me and my beautiful little babies, who I call my little daughters, okay? So what do we got? So it came from Simply Be, Oxendales, Ambrose Wilson, fashion. I'm a follower of fashion. What year was that, my delicious little babies? Jacamo, J.D. Williams. Anyone else who I have to mention, my delicious little babies? No. It just seems to be that, my delicious little babies. I just thought I'd mention it. You know, like when something is playing on your noddle, my delicious little babies, if you follow me. You know what I mean? When something's playing on your noddle. Anyway, and of course, you know, just to show you, yeah, so they actually paid for this value pack of Jimmy Jams, okay? What they're called as well. They're called leaf print, you know, green and all that. You know what I mean, my delicious babies? But there wasn't actually. They were peach. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? You know when we're always told not to eat peaches? You know what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes. Yeah, 30 squids. They're spent on my Jimmy Jams. So I'm going to give somebody a call today, my delicious little babies. Oh, God bless her beautiful, dear little soul. And I'm just going to see, you know, whether it could have been herself. If not, you know, I'm clearly looking at somebody who, there we are. I mean, I clearly do not know them, but there we are. They clearly know myself. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so just to let you know, to do this business with the spas, we're now going through the mop stage, my delicious baby. Because what was happening was, in some of my places in my flat, I would steam mop, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? but other parts I would mop by hand. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, my dryer's slipping, so I'm going to have to go shortly. You know, we don't want bad smells. So yeah, so we're up to the mop stage. Okay, the crimber trees are still out for the fake crimber. So ones are leaving little crimber trees out, and then and some are leaving the mop, the bucket, and the crimber tree, but then others are just leaving the mop. You see what I mean? Okay, my delicious little babies. What is it? Red and grey with a beige handle. My delicious little babies. Reminds you of Ernie Fools and Horses, doesn't it, my delicious little babies? What was his name? Trigger. You know, Trigger. You know, where he said, I've had the same broom. What did he say? For 20 years. But what the punchline was, is that he changed, was it the broom handle, or he changed the head, that you sweep with, okay? So we changed that regularly, okay? So it was flipping classic, that Only Fools and Horses, You need to watch it, my delicious babies. So yes, so we're going through that stage. Plus the fact, so there I am, walking around with my beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday this morning, because my beautiful and delicious little Maisie Moo can walk herself. And gosh, it's amazing how many say good morning to me. Good morning, good morning. There was a song, wasn't there, my delicious little babies? Just like, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? What year's that song, my delicious little babies? Anyway, but somebody stopped me. It's not very often I get stopped to ask me if I knew where Bill Bank Grove was. Bill Bank Grove. Now, for myself, I've never been to Bill Bank Grove, my delicious little babies. So anyway, it was playing on my noddle, and I was walking back with my beautiful, delicious little Ruby Tuesday, and I thought that was really strange, for somebody to come up to me, specifically say good morning, and say that they're trying to find Bill Bank Grove. I'll have to have a look on the map and see where it is, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Could be, I don't know, in a number of places, but I've never delivered there. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so what have I got for you today? And then I'm going to be over and out. Yeah, I just want to have a quick talk as well. When we talk about different nationalities and we talk about different things now. What my thoughts are is that, like say if you've got Greece, okay, I'm just using examples. Greece, Poland, Slovakia. By the way, I'm not racist prejudiced. Anyway, I'm not going down that road. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not that way, okay? But, and say if you got somebody who's Greek and they want to talk Russian and, and like that, then. Well, what my philosophy is that really they should just be done sticking to what they know, isn't it? You know what I mean? Or, I don't know, Serbia, what is it, Slovakia, Poland, Russia, where was the other one? Bulgaria. Yeah, I remember saying a video, what was it? It was about a year and a half ago now, or I don't know, something like that, So the thing is with the Bulgarians, especially virgins, they're not into rich men now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I just thought I'd mention it, something just, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? But I always believe that one should, if it's their side of the world, there we are, then they should be done staying where they are, isn't it? I mean, I remember many years ago, I knew a dear lady, God bless her. Oh, she's so beautiful. She got, a few grown-up bairns now, okay? And she was married to a Greek man for years, decades. She's English, she's Greek. And from what I can always see is that times were, there we are, it's all across, it was different then, do you know what I mean? I mean, they're still married. I mean, probably 40-year of marriage, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Sometimes it can work, and sometimes it doesn't. And I have a feeling that I know who my spies are, my delicious little babies, do you see what I mean? And it just seemed to have started when I was sending comments, because I sent it on a number of different channels and everything, do you see what I mean, okay? And it seemed to have started them, my delicious little babies, so there we are, and I've since heard on a number of videos, over these, let's just say, past few months now, so there we are, I've well and truly got the gist, there we are, of what's been going on here, my delicious, there we are, little babies, do you see what I'm saying to you? Okay? So I always believe that whatever side of the world you are, well, some things can work now and some things cannot work. Do you see what I mean? Okay? And some should just stick to, that's the other one, Romania, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Just stick to what they know. There we are, what they know now. Do you know what I mean? So let's just finish our video, my delicious little babies, okay? So, first one, yeah, I really like ones to listen to this. Should anybody happen to have any form of an interest, my delicious little babies, okay, please and thank you. This is on old YouTube, my delicious little babies. It happened to come up on my feed. I thought, yes, very interesting, this video. So this uploader happens to have 7.18 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Now, the actual uploader is called, in the old space bar in a YouTube, my delicious little babies, the space Jerker space speaks. Okay, my delicious little babies. And the video should read, their karma. The heavy price of attempting to destroy you, exclamation mark. I always do 2 or 3, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Joker speech. Joker speech, powerful. So I'm just going to repeat that for you, shall I? Oh, God, stumbling here, aren't I, my delicious little babies? Their karma. The heavy price of attempting to destroy you. Jerker speech, repeated. Do you see they repeat it twice now, like Peter the Parrot, in brackets, powerful. And that is the uploader, the space Jerker space speaks. I think it's about 15 minutes long, my delicious babies. Now, finally, one last one. So this is on lovely UK columns, search engine of your choice, my delicious babies. They do have their own website, UK column. But we want to try to get the numbers up, on BitChute, okay? So it's UK column space bar BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. This video has been uploaded just a matter of hours ago, my delicious little babies, okay? There we are, so it's not long at all, okay? Just over an hour long, this video, my delicious little babies. Now, they're now up to 7,362 subscribers, my delicious little babies. God bless you, dear. There we are, UK column. God bless our lovely, not in that way with anybody. Our lovely, dear little Brian and his lovely little team of UK column. God bless you all. Please keep going. There we are. And thank you. The video should read, child stealing by the state, a mother criminalised for speaking out. Okay, my delicious babies, I'm just going to repeat that once more, then we've got to go backwards in the book while I close it. Child stealing by the state, a mother criminalised for speaking out. Yes, my delicious babies, now I'm going to close my book. Yes. So this dear woman now, this dear Mammy Bear, okay, I happen to be, cussing, listening to this video, my delicious babies, okay, although this is not the first, and it's certainly not going to be the last, stumbling again, my delicious little babies, okay, of hearing such videos, my delicious little babies, very sadly. And she's trying to get her beautiful little babies back, her beautiful little bairns. Now, this happened all in... nearly put myself in the eye then. Should I have gone to Specsavers, do you reckon? All in the lockdown, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Here's what I've got to say, my delicious little babies. I have a number of thoughts of what my thoughts are to do with all this. Now, I already knew when I was listening to, when I was listening to the video, my delicious little babies, but there are a number of different parts. I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody with what I'm going to say, never in a million years. But once I have to wake up, smell of effing coffee, there we are, to what is damn well going on now then, and has been, there we are, for a large number, there we are, of years now. Decades. So we could say that one is adoption, another one is fostering, and by the way, we do not always get lovely adoptive mammies and daddies, and we do not always get lovely foster carers, do we, my delicious little babies? We've heard numerous, there we are, realities over the decades, my delicious little babies. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? That's that. Then we could look at organs, my delicious little babies. And this is so sad that I have to say any of this. We could also look at, let's just say when somebody is to order, just like if you go back decades ago with burglars, you know, somebody would say, oh, do you remember the old Timberland trainers and everything, my delicious little babies, you know, these shoes things, and somebody had put it under their crimber tree, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, somebody's robbed the place and stole it, and it just happened to be to order. Do you see what I mean? I am not comparing our beautiful little babies now who are stolen compared to a pair of shoes. What I'm saying is that it's to order. Okay, my delicious little babies. So there's a number, there we are, of different reasons why this is happening. And I've thought this, there we are, for decades, and I've actually known dear little families over the decades that this, there we are, has very sadly happened too, where the little bairns have been taken. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm going to leave my video like that, but please take a listen to this dear woman's story now. It's not a story, it is a reality, and that reminds me, please and thank you. I'm not wanting to make anybody feel guilty, but when Maersk put their little babies and took them in bed or took them in their cot, not every dear mummy and daddy, God bless their beautiful dear little souls, can do that. Because of the putrid, there we are, effing system and corruption that we have, my delicious little babies, okay? I've known about this, there we are, long time. Disgusts me. It's putrid, it's worse than putrid. And I'm not going to say anything more, my delicious babies. But that reminded me when I listened to Tucker Carlson a couple of days ago. But anyway, I've already mentioned to do with this dear gentleman, bless and God bless his beautiful dear little soul, his Indian family. He was the only bairn. There were no more. He was 26 apparently. He was supposed to have committed suicide. I've already mentioned it on my videos. He was very concerned about the AI, my delicious little babies, okay? And he was the only bairn to his beautiful little mammy and daddy, a beautiful little Indian family now. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. So sending peace, love, harmony and bright blessings to each and every one of you, my delicious little babies, okay? And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected, okay? But please, there's a lot in this video. It may not appear so, but there we are. There is plenty in what I've said on my video today. So much love to you, okay? So much peace, love, harmony and bright blessings, okay? You just please and thank you. Just please always look after yourself. And one last thing, my beautiful healing couch actually was given to me many years ago, and it was a dear gentleman who'd passed away and who gave it to me, who I will not say, said, oh, I know that you needed a healing couch, but it doesn't have the hole in the centre, like at the top of the bed, and then you've got the centre. No, it doesn't have that. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? I just thought I'd mention that, okay? And of course, with the hole there, that goes back to, 2005? Yeah, I remember Egypt, yeah. Okay, my delicious little babies, mind you, it was going on a long time, you know what I mean? So I've had my healing couch, many, 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 there we are, years. And I'm not giving it up because it's very heavy, very sturdy, there we are. And it's very, there we are, strong. Okay, my delicious little babies, until my next video, sending so much love to you all, okay? You must remember this is not for your, do you know what I'm saying? It's not for yourselves. This is, there we are, directed somewhere else, okay? Because somebody, there we are, is ding, ding, dong, dong, there we are, clocking, do you know what I mean? They may feel that it's, the way they're doing it is more subtle, but there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, there we are, clocking everything, okay, my delicious little babies? So until my next video, so much love, God bless to you all. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.